on TMZ.
Andy Cohen, he went scorched earth on Joe Rogan, who dared to endorse Spencer Pratt for mayor.
Rogan. An idiot.
Why does he call Joe Rogan stupid? Why is Joe Rogan stupid?
It's this virtue signaling because he doesn't agree with his views.
Why not engage with Joe Rogan's ideas rather than just call Joe Rogan an idiot?
Because that's America these days. And Andy Cohen's played into it. We just received the autopsy report in Celeste Rivas' death, for which David is now charged with her murder. And there were 2 wounds in particular. They believe that they may be penetrating wounds, which would not be wounds to dismember a body.
Right. The indication seems to me that some sort of knife was plunged into her and it left smooth edges.
LeBron James. A lot of people think that this is his last year. So what happens? Does he retire? Or could he go back to Cleveland? We talked to Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert won a championship with LeBron in Cleveland.
Do you want to see LeBron go back to Cleveland? That would be the coolest story.
Okay, what happens to Bronny?
Bronny would have to go to Cleveland too. Pack your bags.
It will be sad whenever LeBron does announce his retirement. Bronny will pop up behind him going, I'm retiring too.
Kim Kardashian, Lewis Hamilton, they're on the beach, they're making out. They're in the ocean making out.
Who makes out still anyway? Making out is nasty.
Making out is nasty? You just go to third base right away? Wait, is third base boobies? No.
Joseph James Rogan.
Idiot.
Okay, hey Andy.
Andy Cohen clearly isn't a big Joe Rogan fan. So Kristen Cavallari was on Watch What Happens Live.
And a caller asked how she felt about Spencer Pratt running for LA mayor.
Because they were both in the hills.
Yeah, the Hills. And in a revival of Hamlet at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. That's not true, we made that up. Anyway, Pratt.
If you actually listen to him, he knows his stuff. He's very well spoken. I mean, people in California really are excited about him.
Kind of seems like he's gonna win.
I think so. Rogan just endorsed him. I mean,
Oh, Rogan, the great mind
I know.
of the universe. Rogan. Idiot.
Oh my God!
What is Andy Cohen saying? Is he stupid for supporting Spencer Pratt? If he's stupid, does that mean Kristen Cavallari is an idiot in his mind?
I think he's just saying that Joe Rogan's an idiot.
What an elite.
What are you talking about?
Why does he call Joe Rogan stupid?
Listen to Babcock. It's the same thing when you get mad at Donald Trump for doing that, a conservative acting like, oh, low IQ. This is the same thing.
Why not engage with Joe Rogan's ideas rather than just call Joe Rogan an idiot?
Well, because that's America right now. We're all being a bunch of freaking idiots. But by all means, keep fighting. The billionaires love it.
Andy Cohen's playing into it. You don't agree with me? Idiot.
We'll move on, I guess.
So, elitist is where we wound up, right?
See what you started here, Pratt? Chase. Anyway, be cool, Andy. But let's watch the language, okay?
Idiot.
You're like a hot young chick. You know, what the do you have any clue what the song is about?
Linda Perry, classic songwriter, legendary rock star.
She's great.
She sat down with Rolling Stone. She gave a pretty interesting interview about the history of the song Beautiful that Christina Aguilera sung. Linda Perry wrote that song.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
She said she wrote it because she was very insecure about herself, and then she met with Christina in the studio and said, I want to record the demo for that.
The song starts and she's like to her friend, don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
And I knew right there the song is about her. She is extremely insecure. She knows everything about what this song is.
They should do the exact opposite now. Because of looks maxing, I am beautiful.
I did a 2-week looks maxing phase.
You really tried looks maxing for 2 weeks?
I watched videos on how to place your tongue on the top of your mouth.
And your looks maxing was keep my tongue on the roof of my mouth, and you thought that's gonna make you really
learned
hot.
that if I put the tongue in the back of my mouth, it's even better with the jawline.
I learned that's better too for something else though.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Major developments in the investigation into the murder of 13-year-old Celeste Rivas, who David stands accused of killing. The medical examiner has revealed cause of death, and the details are grisly.
What they're saying is there were 2 wounds in particular.
The autopsy report says 2 penetrating wounds of the torso with smooth edges that may represent sharp force injuries.
Which would not be wounds to dismember a body.
The key is the length of the wounds. One is 3/4 of an inch, one is 9/16.
Which is an indication of the length of the blade.
And also a blade that could not dismember a body.
There's a word that's used, may, that it may have been caused by this. The defense is going to jump on that. So the prosecutor's going to say, he stabbed her to death. And here are these 2 wounds. And then you're going to have the defense coming out and saying, look, you didn't say conclusively, you're saying may.
The report also says that in their toxicology screen, there was a presumptive positive for methamphetamine and MDMA. But
subsequently, they did a confirmation test, and it was unclear whether there was methamphetamine, but no sign of MDMA.
I mean, ultimately, is that going to matter when you get to trial?
Probably not.
Well, they may argue it was an overdose. I don't know what they're going to argue, but they'll latch on to what they can.
Tomorrow, there's going to be a hearing to determine when they're going to schedule the preliminary hearing in which the prosecution is going to have to present their evidence to show cause. As for this autopsy report,
we're not saying anything about what the truth here is. It's just this is going to be the core of this trial.
LeBron James, could he go back to Cleveland for his 3rd stint with the Cleveland Cavaliers? Well,
I was just talking to somebody about that the other day. He's retiring, right?
They are currently in the NBA playoffs. They're playing really well. But a lot of people think that this is LeBron's last year with the Lakers. So we talked to Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert won a championship with LeBron in Cleveland.
Do you want to see LeBron go back to play his final year in Cleveland?
I don't know. I think it'd be a cool, it'd probably be the coolest story. You know, just things coming full circle.
Okay, what happens to Bronny?
Bronny would have to go to Cleveland too. Pack your bags.
I think if LeBron's not on the team, I think that's the end of Bronny James' career with the Lakers. Or does he have the power still
to keep Bronny on?
Not with the Lakers, but could he bring Bronny to the Cavs?
Oh, if he did that, that would be...
I know.
That is embarrassing for Bronny.
But Bronny is beyond humiliation. He did it on the Lakers.
It will be sad whenever LeBron does announce his retirement, Bronny will pop up behind him going, I'm retiring too!
That is sad and funny, but true. It's totally true.
Hey, thank you, brother.
You know, he still holds a lot of beliefs that I think are abhorrent and horrible. But this is about addition, not subtraction.
That's Democratic Representative Maxwell Frost talking to TMZ DC about Tucker Carlson's recent about-face on the president, where he admitted he feels at least partly responsible for getting Trump a 2nd term.
You know, we'll be tormented by it for a long time. I will be. And I want to say I'm sorry for misleading people.
He went full throttle, and a lot of it's over the Iran war.
Yeah, that's what Maxwell says.
He probably still agrees with Trump on a lot of the parts of his agenda as well. But I think he's come to terms with the fact that Trump lied. He lied to his own base. He lied to the entire country.
But then our man in D.C. threw Maxwell a curveball.
If you could click your fingers right now and tuck his prez instead of Trump, are you doing it?
Charlie did a good job by not trying to fill in the pause.
He let the silence go.
The pause is for a while.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Charlie just stumped him.
You can see his internal torment over this.
It's amazing.
He really has no idea.
I don't want to think the grass is greener and then it's worse.
So, what have we learned? Some questions are hard to answer, and our guys in Washington are thoughtful and reflective.
That silence that Charlie had, he was baked. You know that, right? It was just a fog.
Hey, they can be thoughtful and baked. It's not one or the other. Thanks, Congressman Frost.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. So if it wasn't official before, it definitely is now. Kim Kardashian, Lewis Hamilton sharing some smooches on the beach in Malibu right before the Miami Grand Prix next week. They're in the ocean, they're making out. They're on the beach, they're making out. They're doing it all over the place.
By the way, it looks like such a setup shot, right?
Oh, 1,000%.
I was very curious, was she gonna live like him or her?
Well, now it looks like he's gonna live like her.
Totally.
I mean, this means they're serious, though. If he's a part of her setup shots now, that's a big part of her relationship.
Making out is so much fun, dude. Oh, making out when the earlobes get involved.
I'm begging you to stop.
What's the trade-off? Well, okay, I'll do the pose if you...
Oh, anything.
Yeah. Who makes out still anyway? Making out is nasty.
Making out is nasty?
Oh, I used to love it.
You just go to third base right away? Wait, is third base boobies?
That's second? I never hit more than a double in high school.
How pregnant is shocking.
Coming up.
It's official, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is going back into production, but Taylor will eventually be on the show.
She's trying to let things cool off before she goes back on the show.
I have a theory.
Buckle up, everyone. It's gonna be terrible.
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7. Coming up.
Katie Holmes is fueling Joshua Jackson dating rumors.
Oh, that's a good couple.
Such a good couple. And they're both single right now.
They were in Dawson's Creek together.
Be right back.
And now, who's the bigger star? Timothy or Jacob? Starring Timothy Chalamet and Kendall Jenner's new guy, Jacob Elordi. Yeah, you heard right.
Jacob Elordi and Kendall Jenner were spending a lot of time together.
What?
It all stemmed from Coachella Weekend 1 because they were spotted together. But reports now say that they've been secretly together for like months now, or at least secretly hanging out, quote unquote.
Now they need a couple's name like Chalamet. So do we call them Jalordi or Ken Cub?
Guys, do you know what this is?
We hope it's Who's the Bigger Star because we already made that fancy graphic.
It's Who's the Bigger Star? Timothy or Jacob?
Timothy Chalamet is more famous, but Jacob Elordi is very famous. He's an A-list actor.
Jacob Elordi is Euphoria, Frankenstein. He was great in that.
There are few people who rival Timmy, and Jacob Elordi is one of them.
Jacob Elordi doesn't rival Timmy.
But wait, there's a third Kardashian family member's guy to throw into the mix.
At the dinner table at Thanksgiving is Lewis Hamilton, Timothy Chalamet, and Jacob Elordi. Who's won?
Oh, Timmy!
Anybody think Jacob?
Yes, Jacob.
Even Timothy would tell you Lewis is the bigger star.
AI says Lewis Hamilton is the most famous.
And AI also showed us what he would look like as a puppet. Such a useful tool. So, who's the winner? All of them! Look who they're dating.
I'm gay, but Kendall's hot.
And that's the only thing standing in his way. Thanks, Jalordi.
Katie Holmes is fueling Joshua Jackson dating rumors.
Oh, that's a good couple.
Such a good couple.
They were in Dawson's Creek together.
Yes, and they actually briefly dated from 1998 to 1999.
I did not know
and
that.
they're both single right now. Katie Holmes hasn't been linked to someone since 2022. He just got a divorce in May. Recently, they have rekindled.
Really?
They're filming a new movie together called Happy Hours, which is why they're spending so much time together. And the reason why people think that Katie is fueling the dating rumors is because she posted an Instagram of them together in the movie. People started commenting like, oh my God, you guys are so cute. One comment said, I wish this was a hard launch. She liked that comment. Then there was another comment that said they should be a couple. Then she liked that comment. She went out of her way to like comments.
Well,
that
no,
are
because Katie Holmes has a history of willing something in her mind, which is why she put pictures of Tom Cruise in her bedroom when she was a kid. You want to feel old? I don't know the answer to this. How old is Suri Cruise?
Oh yeah, that's true. I just had to remind Charles that we weren't here when they got married.
Oh.
Wait, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes?
Yeah, shut up, okay?
And now TMZ presents We're Back, Baby! The Brigham Young edition!
It's official, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is going back into production.
Really? With Taylor?
Taylor will eventually be on the show.
Yes, TMZ has learned that cameras will start rolling again as early as next week, but Taylor won't be returning right away.
Everyone is production and the fellow Mormon Wives. They're all supportive of Taylor coming back on, but Taylor wants to take this time to focus on her family.
She's trying to let things cool off before she goes back on the show.
Deciding to make her kids and family a priority before returning. Good move or bad move?
She's the star. Everybody is going to hang on every word and action of Taylor. And it's like, this is her moment.
That's what she's doing. She's building anticipation. Let them shoot 2 episodes without me and they'll see what it's like without me.
If this goes down the tubes, sometimes it's hard getting people back. They go on to other things.
Okay, so then maybe she has to come back in a very dramatic fashion.
I have a theory.
Buckle up, everyone. It's gonna be terrible.
Girl, that buckle went on the moment he started talking.
She's going to transform herself, not necessarily in terms of her physical appearance, although maybe so, but she's going to be a totally different person. She's got to do something different.
Well, hopefully she won't be doing any more alleged domestic violence, but go on.
When you break up with a guy, you change your hair, right?
Yeah.
When she comes back, she's got to be different somehow. So it's going to be this radical, oh, Taylor? But I don't know that hair is going to do it.
Well, it depends on which direction she goes with it. Welcome back, ladies.
You're kind of famous on the Hill for your cigars, my friend.
Troy Newell, he's the congressman from Texas, and he's known as the fiscal conservative. He likes to smoke cigars.
A lot.
A lot. So Charlie gets him.
And he's smoking.
Yeah, he has a cigar. He says,
I always see you walking around with cigars. How many you get through?
11 family out of Connecticut. It's a very nice cigar. It's a mild cigar.
Okay.
This one here probably lasts you hour, 15 minutes. It's nice and mild. It won't your pants. It's a nice cigar.
But he's saying it doesn't make you go.
This one he says is nice and mild.
What do you do when you go in to vote? You just put it out and grab it on the way back?
I set it up on the pillar up here, and then the Capitol Police watch it because it's about $13, right?
Oh, they got to guard it.
And I'm that fiscal conservative, so I don't want, they kind of watch it for me, and then when I come back out.
I like this because Charlie's getting all these kind of like...
He's making them human.
I think it's good because it's like you hate people because of their political party and you don't know anything behind that.
This guy wants to deport everyone, but he's got a nice pipe.
But hey, thank you very much. Cheers.
Coming up.
Olivia Rodrigo is pulling out all the stops to get a #1 debut, and people think it's kind of pathetic.
It used to be when a song is #1, it meant something.
They were bribing radio hosts back then.
No.
You saw that study that if everything was going to up, the Beatles would have had one #1 hit. That's true.
And now, Olivia Rodrigo does the absolute most to get her new song to hit #1.
Olivia Rodrigo is pulling out all the stops to get a #1 debut, and people think it's kind of pathetic. So her new song, Drop Dead, has come out. And it seemed like it'd be a slam dunk, easy #1 for her, but Ella Langley's Choosing Texas is in the way.
He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Olivia Rodrigo is pulling out all the stops to take over the #1 spot by releasing 20 different versions of the same song. Like the single version, the album version, the lyric video, the original music video, the sing-along audio, the sing-along video, Drop Dead slowed down, Drop Dead sped up, Drop Dead with a different picture on the cover. Okay, girl, you are crazy.
She's swifting it.
Yeah, Taylor did release 34 versions of the Tortured Poets Department, but Olivia's fan club is taking it even further.
The cringiest thing that people are upset about is that Olivia's official online fan account has posted rules to get the song to #1. So they're like, listen to this song for more than 30 seconds or else it doesn't count.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's cringy.
Yes, but will it work?
It used to be when I would hear a song is #1, it meant something.
But also, it still means something because Ella Langley didn't do any of this, and she had the #1.
Well, she did discount her song to 69 cents to try and make people buy it.
69? Whoa. Look at that download.
Boys are so dumb. Good luck hitting #1, Olivia.
Coming up.
Elizabeth Smart has revealed that she is now a world-class bodybuilder.
Is that Elizabeth Smart? Holy smokes!
Elizabeth Smart has revealed that she is now a world-class bodybuilder.
Is that Elizabeth Smart?
It's an incredible story. So she's kidnapped for 9 months as a 14-year-old girl. Since she finishes college, becomes a child safety advocate, gets married, raises a family, and now she has become this.
Holy smokes!
In 2019, she was on a Delta flight and a male passenger groped her inner thigh. She reported the incident and then began a self-defense program for women and girls.
She takes these bad things that happen to her and turns it into these incredible positives.
I want to take her class now.
You're a lost cause.
Why would you say that to her?
You think you're gonna take a class and be able to defend yourself?
Yes, bitch.
But seriously, the problem is you do fold too easy.
Are you kidding me?
I was talking about going out to dinner with somebody, and he said, "You want to go out to dinner with me?" And I said, "No." And all you said was, "Okay."
What do you want her to do, beg you?
Please, Harvey, can I please go to dinner with you?
No, she really did. She just said, "Okay."
I don't know how this turned on you so quickly.
I'm done.